Trump is on our neck. Akpabio, one senator, asking Defense Ministry nominee Musa to bow and go. Bow and go where? According to a report by Daily Post on Wednesday, 3rd of December 2025, Senator Godswill Akpabio on Wednesday took aim at colleagues in the Senate who urged former Chief of Defense Staff and Defense Minister nominee Christopher Musa to simply bow and go. What does that mean? During his ministerial screening, Akpabio argued that the scrutiny should be thorough, especially with international pressure mounting. Even Donald Trump is on our neck. If Donald Trump is on your neck, he told the chamber, suggesting that the United States President is watching closely and that Nigeria cannot afford to rush the vetting process. Oh, really? So because Donald Trump is watching you now, you want to actually do your job. You want to vet properly. You are not doing... The A's have it. The nays, they don't have it. Oh, you want to do it properly this time around. We thank the Lord. On the Senate floor, Akpabio emphasized that Musa faces serious questions, particularly regarding the country's insecurity challenges. He noted that the ongoing abductions and violence, including more than 200 children reportedly still held captive, demands careful and transparent responses. The earlier session had been tense. Some senators interrupted proceedings, calling for Musa to bow and go after answering questions, sparking a lively debate. Akpabio pushed back, stressing that ministerial screening should not be reduced to political theater. Oh, really? Wow. I'm surprised. A nominee for Minister of Defense, and you stand up and say you should take a bow and go with so many questions on the mouths of Nigerians. Let's give the man the opportunity to give Nigerians hope, he said. Oh, you hear this, me? Oh, the remarks underline the pressure on both the Senate and the nominee as Nigerians and international observers alike watch closely amid growing security concerns. I don't really know the meaning of Bango. Like, you should just, they've accepted him as the Minister of Defense. So, Akpabio is trying to do eye service and say, oh, we have to screen you properly, we have to vet you properly, we are not going to rush it because Donald Trump is watching. Is that what they mean? It is well. Job says, it's because many are from the family of fools. Many fools are in the Senate, yes, so plenty of them. Matthew says, Akpabio, you people knew that you are nothing but rubber stamp lawmakers. APC, the terrorist party, has rubbished Nigeria and the world are in you people's neck. Not only America and Trump, people are suffering and fight every day in Nigeria, more especially the Christians and Biafrans. You people are looking the other way around because you people are making millions of money daily, feeling that you people are free from the Islamization agenda in Nigeria, forgetting after buying the minors, they will also buy you too. They will move to you people. Joshua once says, when he served as CDS, what has been his achievement? You judge by his past service, which should credit his present appointment. As for me, let the will of God be done. Amen. Abdulrahman Eric says that US and Trump pressures are our greatest assets presently. Everybody is looking at competence of giving targets to appointees, yet questions are yet to be answered about some recent Senate revelation on Kebbi student kidnap saga, and citizens are listening and waiting before they give or deny votes of confidence on government. Jeremiah Boygongo says, Musa, go in the power of Jesus Christ and conquer. Amen. Amen. Christopher says, majority of the Nigerian Senate rejected Christopher Musa as Minister of Defense, and I'm not in support of his nomination either. So his nomination is unacceptable. Why is it not unacceptable? Why? Why now? Tell us the reason. You don't tell us. Didi Ogido says, how can the whole Senate president say they are under pressure from Trump? So if Trump does not like Musa, he will be dropped. Shame on Akpabio for that statement. You know that Akpabio is always jam talking now. Kingsley Lionel says, misconception and ability to comprehend one statement might be from two angles. Either one is clouded with hate, or such a fellow just made a rash comment without premeditation. Trump is on our next phase. Has nothing to do with the appointment of General Musa, but meeting the deadline set by American government to wipe out bandits and other terrorists. Appointing Musa is in the right direction. Hence, he should have been asked some questions to provide solutions. Stop insulting someone, he said. Says, well, so just imagine, Akpabio doesn't deserve that seat, I must say. He doesn't, since he doesn't really deserve it. Emmanuel says Nigeria is in serious problem. They don't want to ask Musa some relevant question on his modus operandi for America to keep tabs of his promises. Please, people should withdraw at their police escort from them. Okay, please, people should withdraw all their police escorts from them so they can experience what the common man fear about insecurity. FM Johnson says, how did they screen just one nominee? He was just sent there for confirmation. If you want to screen people for contract, you present many for the best to be chosen. Abi? Pilgrim here says, God has sent Donald Trump and the US Congress is watching people. You think you can buy more time with your lies and denials of genocide and Islamic jihadist atrocities all over Nigeria for decades. US Marines are ready with drones, F-35 stealth fighter jets to pick up all of you one by one in precision airstrikes, blood for blood, end of the road for bloody beasts and hypocrites terrorizing Nigerians, sponsors and the sponsored alike. Yes, so end of the road for them. Christopher Abba says the nomination of Christopher Musa as Minister of Defense is unacceptable because during his tenure as Army Chief, terrorism, insurgency and banditry were out of control in Nigeria. Besides, there are many retired military personnel Nigeria can choose from, definitely. I'll just say that myself. So you mean you couldn't solve the problem of insecurity until a foreigner has to force you? It's shameful and embarrassing that Nigeria Senate can openly make this kind of statement. This government has admitted that a foreign power must carry a house whip at its back before a right thing is done. No problem says, the insecurity challenge is mostly affecting the North, yet we are giving defense to the North, even when we hear that politicians are sponsoring bandits. As I said, I wish it should be in your throats. Who should be in their throats? As if I said, I think the Igbo know that General Musa is not an APC member, and that is the lesson for you all from Tinubu. If you like, learn. If you like, learn. It is well. As Manam says, for once you spoke well, it is beyond the US we are concerned. What baffles me, why you guys only took this seriously after the US threatened, exactly. After, if US did not threaten, they will still not take their job seriously. So, my listeners, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.